this game. Tom and Perplex on the face-off. Perplex does win it, but Tom strips it from him. Tom back to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes through the defense, completely misses the net. Just total miss. Tom has Alert Eyes, doesn't really have faith in giving it to him. Gorilla looking to find Alert Eyes on the one-timer pass. Can't quite do it. Alert Eyes versus Perplex here. Oh, that's right, Tom can't blow. That's no good. Who were we using last game? This one, I think. Yeah, this one. Marker with the save. Marker up to Tom. Tom on the top boards. Looking for Alert Eyes. Can't quite find him though. Perplex with some solid defense. Back to Ruckle. Ruckle up to Rush. Rush up to Bulbasaur. Good play there. But Gorilla will break it up. Gorilla up to Tom. Tom having to use his boost though. Does get through Rush. Looking to spam it through to Alert Eyes. Can't get it done though. Rarely will ever get it done versus Rush. Rush up to Bulb. Good defense by Gorilla though. Marker gonna come out and cut that play up. Marker down to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes, I don't know what that was, but Rush completely missed the puck. Tom gonna get it back. Tom gets the re-steal and gets over to Alert Eyes, but Perplex with some nice defense. Perplex up to Rush. Tom intercepts it. Kind of a scrum right in front of the crease. And gonna reset it with Gorilla. Gorilla now. Down to Tom, but Perplex intercepts it. Kind of a poor pass from Gorilla. Bulb looking, almost got it back. Nice defense though. Gorilla. Down to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes back to Gorilla. Misses the pass. Gorilla gonna have to back up now. Gorilla up to Tom. Tom finds Alert Eyes. Great pass. No defense in sight for the Tarsonis City Tigers. Rush was in no man's land there. And Perplex wasn't covering for Rush. The shield was late. And Alert Eye is going to get his first goal of the game here. Gorilla and Rush on the face-off. Gorilla back to Tom. Tom now. Headed on the bottom boards. Tom finds Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes with some potato reactions. Had like a full second on the crease. Rush now. Down to Bulb. Bulb looking to get through Gorilla. Just can't do it. Bulb sitting on Gorilla. Gorilla just kind of dominating him right now. Which is the way to beat Bulbasaur. Gorilla now. Down to Tom. I can't see it. There it is. Tom. Stripped by Perplex. Good defense by Perplex now. Bulb has a little bit of space. Backs up and finds the gap. No one was covering the cross shot. And it's really the only angle he had. Gorilla should have been sitting on the crease there. Kind of a poor defensive play in my opinion. Tom back to Gorilla. Gorilla. That was really his first big mistake, and it wound up in a goal. Marker didn't bail him out. Alert Eyes back to Gur. Gur up to Tom. Tom. Through Perplex. Finds, I think Alert Eyes one-timered that away from the net. Might have been Rush, I don't know. It's kind of hard to see. Anyway, it was cleared. Rush now. Way up the top board to Bulb. Bulb can't find Perplex. Rush down to Perplex. Perplex threw Alert Eyes, shook him off. Bulb gonna collect that. Rush does strip Tom. Running away from him. Gonna give it to Bulb now. Bulb. And Alert Eyes does one-timer it away. Marker had it covered. And what was that? Alert Eyes was right there. Perplex just passed it to Alert Eyes and Alert Eyes dodged the pass. And they're on the opposite teams. That was... Man, Alert Eyes is really struggling. And with that atrocious goal, it is 2-1. Alert Eyes saying he can't do anything right today. That's true. Perplex, 2 points. Bulbasaur, 2 points. Alert Eyes does have a goal, though. Nice. It was a great pass from Tom. And, you know, they're just... The Redlings are, you know, they have possession. They have the passes. They just don't got the shots. You know, possession is key for this series. Well, you've got the possession. And, he's just losing it. You know, if it is true, possession can be a wonderful thing. But at the end of the day, if you're not shooting, you're not going to score. So, you know, you have to turn your possessions into offensive production. You can't just, you know, possess it forever. Because then you'll go on to shootouts. So, Tom has Alert Eyes. Great defense by Bulb there. Bulb probably just saved a goal. Tom gets it back. Tom trying to spam it through. Ruck will reset though. Rush and Tom. Tom wins in that one. Gorilla and Bulb. Bulb is going to win it, but it's going to have to wrap around the net and it's stripped by Tom anyway. Tom. On the bottom boards, YOLO'd by Rush. Rush up to Bulb. Good play by Rush there. Bulb, for whatever reason, cut back and gave Alert Eyes a chance to catch up to him. Gorilla, poor pass. Gonna give Bulbasaur a breakaway. Great steal though. Alert Eyes coming in to break up the play there. Alert Eyes up to Gorilla. Gorilla. Up to Tom. Tom. Just can't. There's just nowhere for Tom to go. His only option is to go through like 2 or 3 people or find Alert Eyes. And those are not good options. Ruckle, great pass to Bulb. Bulb a little slow on the boost there. Alert Eyes, good strip on Rush. 2v1. Oh man. Tom canceled his one-timer. I think Ruckle had it though, so it was the correct play. Bulb, great strip. Off of Gurr, but Gurr is going to recover it. Gorilla. Up to Tom. Tom. See, he's got this. This is very common. And that's also very common of, you know, just getting kind of YOLO'd because they've got so many people, so many players back on defense, they can afford to do that. You know, if you've got a defender in position, there's no reason for your support player to play defense. He can just kind of pressure the puck holder. And that's just kind of a reoccurring theme. And Tom just can't do anything with it. Gorilla, good defense there. Giving it to Tom. Tom, you know, pressured again by 2 people. And he's just, you know, he's getting frustrated. You can tell. Gorilla up to Tom. This is Tom's probably best opportunity. Does get it back. And, you know, just can't get anything done with it. Alert Eyes does get a shot off. But it was right at Ruckle. Rush up to Perplex. Perplex. Ooh, gets through Gorilla. But loses possession. Bulb almost with like a dunk there, but Marker is gonna save it. There was no gap whatsoever, but Alert Eyes does get it back. Alert Eyes to Gurr. Gurr just kind of spamming it away for his, you know, for his life there. Alert Eyes. Very interesting pass to Gorilla. Gorilla down to Alert Eyes. Great pass actually. Nice little touch pass. Tom gets it back. Alert Eyes hits the post. That was actually such a great play by the Redlings. Really, really nice. But, you know, if they just can't get them on target. You know, it's either they can't get them on target or they can't produce. Not that they can't produce, or that they can't execute is the word I'm looking for. They're just, the offense is there. It really is. But, it's just not today. Marker gonna go behind his own net. That's always dangerous. Alert Eyes giving it down to Gurr. Redling's really clicking right now, but they're just not getting goals out of it. Alert Eyes gonna clear it. Probably wrap around his own net. No, he's going to take it to the bottom boards, pass it to Gurr on the top boards. Passing has been pretty clean from the Redlings. Great pass to Tom. Tom in front of the net, gets a shot off. But it was a weak one. It was a solid defense, making Tom's shot much weaker. And Ruckel had no problems. Tom with alert eyes. I think he got YOLO'd by Rush there. They're playing pretty well. The better team right now. But again, you know, if you're not scoring, if you're not shooting, you're not scoring. And Tom, alert eyes is correct. What I was saying earlier, Tom was getting heavily double teamed. And he just doesn't really have anywhere to go. And alert eyes isn't really bailing him out. But alert eyes does have the crown. 24 pickups, 16 passes, 1 goal, 66 total points. You know, I don't want to say he's playing great, but he is playing. That last few minutes was definitely the best that the Redlings have played all series. 2-1 for the Tarsonis City Tigers in Game 2. Rush +4, playing some pretty good defense. Perplex. Sorry, my mic kind of died there. Marker. Gonna get it. Gorilla. We'll click that one away. Tom just, again, you just can't get it. And alert eyes just sitting there. And, you know, that was a good shot, but Ruckel was ready for it. Kind of saw it coming myself. Rush up to Bulb. Bulb gets it back, but Gorilla will recover it. Gorilla to Tom. Tom to alert eyes. Alert eyes back to Tom. Tom through Perplex. Good opportunity, but just too slow. Not playing quick enough. Perplex gets it through Tom. Perplex looking for Bulb, but Gorilla will strip it. Tom back to Gur. If this game ends 2-1, I'd be kind of disappointed because I think the Redlings are playing pretty well, but you know, just some mistakes that you can't make in games that the Redlings have made. And when that kind of stuff happens, you know, you'll just straight up lose. Gorilla. Down to Tom. Kind of a poor pass, but they will keep it. Gorilla. Finds Tom, but can't get away from Rush. Rush all over Tom this game. Playing pretty well. Perplex. YOLO by Gorilla. But it goes right to Ruckel. Ruckel just gonna hold it. Alert Eyes versus Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur gets through the defense. Is gonna have Gorilla to beat still. And kind of slows it back up. Going for a snipe. But Tom was there. Tom back to Gur. Gur kind of dodging it. But he'll still get it. Gorilla. Had a, I think he had a through pass to Tom there. But didn't quite go for it. And that's gonna end that play. Tom has Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes missing the puck, and just every time that something like that happens, just seconds off the clock. Alert Eyes hitting the side of the goal, giving it right back to Tarsonis. This is like easily 20 seconds probably. Bulbasaur stripped by Gur. Perplex gets it back. Great steal by Bulb. He has Perplex, just pass it, Bulb. You know, you can pass the puck. Rush now. Finds Perplex. Perplex stripped by Gorilla. Great defense. Gorilla misses that pass. And that was one that needed to be hit. You can have a million passes, but you gotta hit those. Perplex, really sloppy game right now. Perplex kind of dodging it. Frantically, both teams frantically looking for a goal to solidify their result. Rush, critical defense there. Gorilla up to Tom, does hit that one. Tom gets through, but really nice save by Ruckel. Good stick save. Ruckle down Perp. Perp misses. Perp's gotta stop missing these. He's giving Redlings a chance. Every time he does, that's game over though. And Tarsonis just capitalizing on the mistakes of the Redlings, really. I don't really think they played better. But, you know, definitely capitalizing on their mistakes. As Perplex goes down to the bottom boards, Perplex up to Bulbasaur. And this game's over. Marker may even gift him another one. He is going to. Just making it look worse than it needs to be. Marker having about, what is that, 20% save? 33% save. Which is, you know, classic Marker. Trip by Rush. And that's that game. Basically, it was a 2-1 ending. With some troll goals at the end. Well, I guess the third one wasn't really troll, but it was definitely the dagger. The fourth one was obviously troll. But, you know, I think they were, I think the Redlings definitely played better than Tarsonis did. I just think that, honestly, I just think Alert Eyes and Tom just kept, they're not a good combo. I just don't think they're a winning combo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they have it in the two of them to make it happen. Gorilla with a crown, 34 passes, 36 pickups, really solid game. You know, played some good defense, but, you know, made a crucial error for the first goal, I believe, which, you know, Marker didn't bail him out. It was one of the few mistakes he made all game. Played really, really well. Expect nothing else, though, from a defender of his level. Ruckle, 90% almost. Pretty good game. Bulbasaur, 4 points, 3 goals, 1 pass, 1 assist. He could have had about 5 more points if he had actually passed the puck. But that's one of his weaknesses, so good game. Could have been a lot worse. I think Redlings actually should have won. But they didn't. And, you know, the winner at the end of the game, winner at the end of the series will move on. And right now, it's not looking good for the Redlings. They would need to completely sweep the last 3 games here of the series. I just don't know if that's going to happen the way that they're playing. So we will see. Take a quick picture of that.